Welcome to another training video with Eagle Wireless. My name is Colin, and today we're going to focus on groups. So once you get logged in here, come over to the left side, find Groups and Rules, and then click Groups. So as you can see here, I already have some groups set up. Now, what I want to do is go through how groups work before we add some groups. Groups work in a hierarchy fashion, so anybody in company group can see every group there is. And then if you follow the line down here, Philadelphia managers can only see what's inside the Philadelphia group. And then Roscoe would only be able to see what's inside the Roscoe group, but there is nothing in there right now. So this would be considered a parent group, and this is a child group. You can create more child groups by clicking on the child group and then clicking plus. But we want to create another parent group overall. So let's click the little plus underneath the parent group and then name this group. So we're going to name it Allentown. We'll save that. So now we have Allentown and Philadelphia managers. This would be set up if you had regions that you wanted supervisors to see into or vehicles specific for that region and are only getting used in that region. For Allentown, we are going to set it up for certain types of vehicles. So maybe you have sales vehicles or technician vehicles. We can set it up that way as well. So let's click the little plus. We'll say we need to know sales vehicles or technician vehicles. All right, so now we have that group set up. Allentown can only see the sales vehicles and technician vehicles. Anybody in sales vehicles can only see sales vehicles. Anybody in technician vehicles can only see technician vehicles. Now we ask ourselves, how can we get people into these groups? So what we'll do is come over on the left-hand side, click People, Users and Drivers. Maybe I want to add Brandon to the sales vehicles in Allentown. So let's go to Allentown under Groups and then click Sales Vehicles. Then you come to the top and hit Save. Now Brandon is added to the sales vehicle. Maybe I want Colin Demo to be added to the technician vehicles. So we're going to click on Colin Demo, click on Groups, click on Allentown, and then go to Technician. And then hit Save. Now, maybe I have a supervisor of Allentown altogether and I just want him to be in the Allentown group. So we will go to first and last, go to Groups, Allentown, and then for this one we'll want to hit All in Allentown. So now they're in the Allentown group itself. Come back to the top and hit Save. Next we'll want to add some vehicles into that grouping. So let's go to Assets, scroll down till we find the vehicle we want to add. So if I wanted to add Alex's vehicle to the sales group, I would click on Alex's vehicle, come over to Groups, open that filter, click Allentown, Sales Vehicle, and hit Save. Now if I wanted to add the Beamer to the technicians, I would click on the Beamer, go to Groups, Allentown, Technician. For status groups, leave that one alone. We want to just be in the normal groups. And then hit Save. So now we have Alex's vehicle in the sales and then the Beamer in technician. So let's go back to our users. Brandon is also in the sales, so Brandon can see Alex's vehicle, and then Colin Demo can only see the Beamer in the technician vehicles. So if we go down, the other cool thing you can do is add rules to groups as well. So if we go down to Groups and Rules, go to rules. Let's say my salespeople take our vehicles home, and I want to know if they're using them after hours. What I had done is created a after hours rule, and now I can publish that just to the sales group in Allentown, because those are the vehicles I want to know if they are being taken home. So we'll just click yes, and now that group only pertains, or that rule only pertains to that group. So that's another little neat thing you can do with grouping. And that's about it for groups. So if you have any questions or concerns, our information is down below. Thank you for allowing us to help you get the most out of your solution. For any Geotab inquiries or questions, our contact information is in the description below.